Nah. Yeah. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 407, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yo, listen, man. I want to talk to you about Charleston White. I seen a video where Charleston White was talking about Charlie Kirk, and he was going off, and he was like, Charlie Kirk, and this is what my argument right here revolves around this. He was like, Charlie Kirk can't talk about black people problems, but he all he does is talk about black people problems. Charlie Kirk don't talk about the white folks problems. That's what he was saying, right? He said Charlie Kirk only focuses on black people problems. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So I was like, okay. He said Charlie Kirk don't talk about the KKK. Charlie Kirk, he ain't never talk about the skinheads. Neither have you, Charleston White. They was comparing Charleston White to Charlie Kirk, and this is when he brought this out. They were like, yo, they saying that you are him. And like, nah, he can't be me, or this and that. Y'all the same. Charlie Kirk did never talk about the KKK, right? That's what you saying. So I'm gonna give you that and say you right. He never confronted the KKK or none of that. He never confronted the Nazis. You right. Neither have you. The only person I've ever seen Charleston White beef with is black folk. The only person I ever seen Charleston White disrespect, he might have said some shit about Chinese and all that, but he ain't never touched a Chinese person. He called China Mac all kinds of shit. He ain't touched China Mac though. He maced Soldier Boy. He black. He hit some dude in the head with the knife thing. He black. He got into his mother shit with a dude in the barbershop. He black. Charleston White's never beef with a white person. He gets on here and says, I killed a white boy. You ain't killed shit. Matter of fact, you testified on the person that did kill the white boy. You ain't killed a white boy. You was just there. You went along with them. They stole a jacket. But when they killed a white boy, that you keep talking about, I killed a white boy. I'm beefing with white people. I killed a white boy. Boy, you testified on your homeboy that really killed that white boy. You ain't killed no white boy, but you told on the man that did. Not only did you tell on the man that did, you go to his parole hearing to this day and say don't let him out because you scared for your life. You ain't never touch a white boy though. You ain't never. Why you don't go to the KKK hood with all them guns? I seen you pop Jay Prince. You pop the trunk talking about Jay Prince, and you showed a whole bunch of guns. I could go to war with the police. Why you don't go to the sundown towns like that with your nigga nation? Why you don't roll? Why don't you roll over there? Roll up in a sundown town with all them guns. Roll up anywhere the Nazis is at with them guns. I'm in Florida, and we had a camp out here, a Nazi camp that got raided like 8 years ago, maybe a little more than that. There was training out here, and they got raided. They out here. Why you on? And you in Texas, so I know they out there. Why you don't roll up on them? Roll up on the white boys. Roll up on the KKK and the rednecks and the Nazis with your guns out, and let them know how you feel. You fighting with all the other black folk. Everybody you beef with on the internet is black. Little Boosie, everybody you beef with is black. You don't talk shit about no white folk. You said you wish you was white. You said black people should be enslaved again. But you said Charlie Kirk never talked about the KKK and the Nazis. Neither do you. Neither do you. But you supposed to be some revolutionary what? Everybody you beef was black. All the women you disrespect are black. You disrespect black little children. You bring people's kids in the shit. But you won't talk about no white folk like that. You ain't never killed no white folk. You keep claiming that body like you did that, but you didn't. You testified on the person that killed that white boy. Your boy killed a white boy and you told on him. You ain't killed no white boy. You read it. And you go to his fucking parole hearing to this day, bro. And y'all was kids and you still going to his parole hearing saying, don't let him out. So when have you ever done anything to a white boy? When have you ever caused intentional malice to a white boy? Charleston White? Y'all let me know what you think, man. This is your boy Zulu King Street Fame 407. Y'all know what it is. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good. Be safe, you heard?